Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adiola. This is Fashion House of Duchess. So this is the sewing tutorial of this off-shoulder beaded blouse. So stick around, watch to the end and see how I made this. And if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. So I spent 5 days beading this work and it came out really lovely. So I'm so sorry the sewing tutorial took so long. So this is the main fabric. I've joined the front and the back together with the zip. So the first thing I did, I first added a stay to all the fabric. Then I added wording from the upper part here. So avoid adding your wording to the armhole part and to the neck part to make the fabric at ease and relax after joining with your lining. So the wording should stop around the underbust. Then you open up your seam, iron it. Then for my back, I added just a stay. So open up your seam and iron it also. So I also have my zip joint already. So you stitch your fabric together by ½ inch. So I also use my lining to show you how to join your dress together. So the wording will make the dress firm at the scallop neck because of the texture of my fabric. So I use a medium weight wording. So next, notch the waistline. So the back is shorter than the front dress or blouse. So here is my front lining. So you can add a collar stay or wording. So I decided to use a wording. So if you want to use a collar stay, add the one that is not too tough or too strong. So I added a paper stay first, then wording to the upper part of the underbust. So here is my right side. So I left the left side so I can show you how to join it together. Then for the wording, cut it out exactly how you see it. So at this point, you need your pattern so you won't be confused. So I already stitched the right side. So here is my front pattern together with the back pattern. So this is the center front, then this is the right side, then you join it together by ½ inch. Then for the left side, join by ½ inch also. Then right side facing each other, then iron open your seam. Then here is the back of my dress. So work with your pattern here. So this pattern with me is for the right side of the back. Then the next one is the zipper. So you join by ½ inch too. So I also added paper stay to the back lining. Then for the left side, you flip it, you flip your pattern this way and you join by ½ inch, open it up and iron. After joining, you measure your round circumference. So measure your bust, your underbust, your waist, and your hip circumference. You divide it by 2. Then you join the front and the back dress together. Notch your waistline to have it relaxed. Then also notch your underbust area. So I'll go ahead and adjust my scallop at the down part a little bit more. I'll do that with my fabric chalk. So I'll adjust only this side of my dress. So I want it a bit more curvier than it was. So I'll do it exactly like this for my lining. Then again, I'm going to be adding boning only to the lining, only to the mid center, the side back. I'll start sewing in the boning after my underbust. Then I'll stop just before my hemming, also for the left side here and the right lining. Now to get our sleeve, I tried this 2 times before I got this particular scallop. So what the first thing I did is fold my fabric in 2. So I have 6 inches on fold. The sleeve should go around your armhole from the front to the back. So try on different fabric before cutting what you tend to use. So once you're sure, then it should be the same color of the dress and same fabric. All right. So this is the perfect size for my armhole, but it's a bit long. So I'll take out some more to have it shorter. So I try to take out the first scallop here, the last one using a white paper. So I'll use a marker to trace out a new scallop line. I don't want it as wide as the blue fabric here. So I have five of it. So the first one has six scallop. So the width remains the same. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is how I'm going to get my sleeve. So I'm showing you here how you can make yours work for you. So this doesn't go around my armhole. So I'll use the blue scallop I made earlier. So what I'll do is I'm going to reduce the length. I'll just make the scallop a bit shorter than it was. So yeah, I'm satisfied with this. So cut out four of these, then two for the main fabric, two for the lining. Then on the main fabric, you will need to add a collar stay or a wording so you can stay properly on the armhole area. So join by half inch, then you cut the lining part open a bit and turn it to the right side and iron it. So now to the beading part. So the beading is on the hemming of the dress or blouse. So I have some sets of beads here. So this part is just an extra. So following what we have on the thumbnail, this part of the bead started just before the other line. So the first thing to do is to locate where you start the smallest circle. Then you can begin to connect the straight line. So I'll start with a small one around this region. Alright. So this line is for the second scallop. The next line is close to the sweetheart neckline. So here it is. So there are some sets of beads on the neckline. So the straight line here won't start directly on the neck. So there are three steps of bead to the neck. So take note. So another one is close to the dart joining here. Then from for the hemming, you must have joined everything together so you can start beading it. So the next line is on the third scallop. Alright. So connect it back to the circle. So I hope that helps. Then remember you need to do the same on your sleeve. So if you want the bead on it, so there are three steps at the aiming to. So I wish I have the scallop on the back dress. Then fix the boning on the center front of your lining. Then put in mind this is after your underbust. Stop it few inches above the hemming. Then you can also fix it at the side front and fix another one around your waist if you want to do it. So do it exactly the same thing here. In joining both the main fabric and the lining, so they will both face each other. So you can see why I move my wadding down a bit so it won't affect the neck. So I'll join by quarter of an inch. Then you need to close your armhole because of the sleeve. I'll also attach the sleeve to the armhole. So join the zipper part to stitch it this way down to the hemming. Continue here by quarter of an inch. Then you open up the side of your lining to bring it out on the right side. So also notch the waist of your lining. Then for the beading parts, so let me quickly add this. I have only one circle here. So there are like 6 circles here. So you can draw more of it to follow it. So this is the second circle. So also there will be the third circle. So make sure your beads are very close to each other. So here is the first, the second, and the third circle. So this is the fourth one. So continue in this circular motion. It's advisable you do this beading before joining it to your lining. So once the round beads are done, then you can start with the lines marked earlier. So I have my beads here. So I haven't joined my dress to the lining yet. So I've been able to join the neck. So the beading will be easily fixed this way. So here's the first circle that I did. To fix the second circle, I'll use my chalk to draw out my circle. So here are my beads. So pick your needle and your thread, knot it. Then I'll pick my next bead and insert it inside. So I'll bring it out back here. So next, insert your needle to the hole, bring it out again. Then I'll pick another bead and do the same thing. Okay, so put it close to the first bead. Then I'll insert my bead from the inside again. So once it's outside, you can put your needle back to the hole to secure it. Then now I'm working on the third bead. So it should look like this once you're done. To join the sleeve together, so add a lightweight wadding or paper stay. So if you don't want it too heavy, so do that right side facing each other. Then you sew together by 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. So you follow the curve. So at this point, you raise your needle, then you turn your sleeve and you follow the curve. So here is my dress. I left this part without the beads. So the sleeve is going to be attached here. So I also attached the beading to the hemming parts. This is one part of my sleeve, so I'll tack it to my armhole area and also to the back. Alright, so this concludes the end of this video. Like, share and subscribe.